What's going on, everybody? It's Tyro Investing here with another video. Today I will be covering Bitcoin miner companies that you can buy in stock form. The four I'm going to be looking at are the four big ones. We've got Marathon Digital, we've got CleanSpark, we've got Riot Platforms, and we've got HUT 8. To me, those are the four biggest, and it's not really to me. They literally are just the four biggest in terms of market cap. HUT Mining is about a $1.16 billion market cap. CleanSpark is just under $2 billion. Riot Blockchain is $3.15 billion roughly. And Marathon Digital holds the biggest one. They are the biggest at $5.25 roughly billion market cap. So as you can see, there's a decent amount, but I'm mostly just focusing on the top four. These other ones are a good place too. I did trade Bitfarm, BITF there for a little bit when it was about $1. I sold a lot earlier than it is now, but still, there are opportunities out there. But for today, I'm going to be focusing on the top four. So, the other thing I wanted to show is it's important to know how much Bitcoin some of these companies actually hold. And the top four in market cap are also the top four here. Number one is Marathon Digital with almost 14,000 Bitcoin. HUT 8 is second with almost 9,500 Bitcoin. Riot Platforms comes in at third with about 7,300 Bitcoin. And CleanSpark comes in fourth with about 2,240 Bitcoin. So obviously that's important because this is basically the company's balance sheet. Obviously there's expenses with mining and everything else, but you offset that with these companies with how much Bitcoin you can sell, and you obviously need Bitcoin to sell. So if you have more Bitcoin, you have more selling potential, which is more profit potential for your company. So it's very important to know how much Bitcoin some of these companies actually have. So with that being said, I just want to get into the charts a little bit. I have it on the monthly time frame because I kind of want to see which ones have more potential from here. And purely from a potential standpoint, we're kind of measuring it with how it ran the last time Bitcoin was hitting all-time highs in 2021. So the first up will be Riot. As you can see, from the low of this year to the high of this year, it's did about 500%. If you would have nailed that exactly, obviously that's unrealistic, but just trying to get a barometer of how some of these have ran. And then also the other thing we're going to be showing in each of these four charts is how much more it has to go from current price to where it was in 2021. Because I think consensus is that we will be getting new all-time highs with the halving and with the new ETFs. I think that's very bullish for Bitcoin in general, and we're already trading above 40K. 69K, I believe, was the high for Bitcoin. So it's not like we're trading at like 10K and we're calling for all-time highs. We're in the right trajectory. Sometime in 2024, 2025, I think we're going to see new all-time highs. So, and if you do believe that, I think it's important to watch what these did in 2021 and how hard they ran, so you can at least have some sort of plan and comparison when you're trying to pick which one to invest in. So Riot Platforms, from current price to its 2021 all-time high, is about a 400% move from here. Next, we'll look at HUT 8. HUT 8 for the year, what was Riot? Riot was almost 500. HUT 8 has gone about 460%, so a little less than Riot, but it's got more potential from here to its high in 2021. It's about a 500% move, so that creates more of an opportunity than Riot currently has. Next up will be CleanSpark. CleanSpark year to date is up almost 600%. So that's ran really hard. And I think that's important to know because you start to see where money flows money has been flowing into this and Mara more than the others. So you kind of got to keep that in mind as well. Which one is performing more than the others? I think gives you the opportunity that the ones that are doing better now have a better chance to reach those 2021 highs, maybe, other than some of the others. So from current price to there, as you can see from highs, it's only about 300%. Mara is the other one that's ran big time. It's ran almost 900% this year from the lows to the highs. Again, which creates not as much opportunity from the 2021 highs, which is about 250%. So you kind of got to balance it out here. The other ones that have been lagging have more room to run from their 2021 highs, whereas some of these other ones have ran so much already, they're a lot closer to their 2021 highs. So I think, in my opinion, I would go with Mara or CleanSpark, because to me, the market is showing you where they're buying, and they're buying in these two companies. And I think, if anything, they can set new highs compared to 2021 because they seem to be running faster, and that seems to be where the money is flowing. But keep a close eye on Riot and HUT 8. They could make up some ground here, and that could completely change the forecast I would have. But for now, I would pick either CleanSpark or Mara. Those are my top two, and that's where I'll be putting my money. So if you like this video, please give me a like. I would really appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel. Lets me know that you guys are watching these and like them. Also helps me grow. Also follow me on X /Twitter at Tyro_investing. I do daily posts about the stock market, crypto market, personal finance, all sorts of things. And yeah, pretty good follow there. So until next video, later.